Hey, yo, folks.
We're gonna sit and watch this for 2 hours straight, everybody. Enjoy the
No, we
stream.
ain't. No, we ain't.
No.
But first, before we even start, do you guys recognize this track?
No.
This
Not-
is this track got reused again in Kirby's Epic Yarn.
I never played that game, actually. I have
It
it.
got reused in a bunch of games. Also, I changed the UI this time.
Yes, it's now a little more sci-fi-ish.
Hey, so you guys want an offensive meme?
Yes.
No. But you're gonna give it to me anyway.
Just tell it to me in English. I don't know what you're saying.
Also, this will be fun. Look at this.
Life without women would be a pain in the ass. Life without women would be a pain.
Ow.
Great. Ah. Gosh. Yeah. Anyways. Hey. And.
Yeah?
Give us the rundown. What's gonna be happening here?
We're gonna beat this game.
Sweet.
That's one way of saying
We've
it.
made it to the final area of the game now. So, time to put this game to bed.
Yes. Well, I guess while Anthony's going through that, I guess I can. I wanna talk about something. Talk about something here.
Who wants to talk? So, what are you talking about?
So, as far as this recording's concerned, as of today, we had that state of play that happened recently, and before I want to talk about what I want to talk about, I just want to say,
I'm gonna go back into this level. So,
disregard your opinion because I know some of you don't have a fucking PlayStation 5.
Nope.
But ignoring that fact,
You're the only one that does.
ignoring that fact,
You're the minority.
ignoring that fact.
I'm just joking.
if I'm the minority, that makes you the majority, man.
Yeah.
If I'm the minority, man,
Which means
man.
I'm in the majority rules. This is
Grant.
a democracy.
Grant,
What?
I just made a fat joke.
No, I didn't hear you say anything. I'm sorry. I was talking about something.
Anyways,
You're a Gordo.
Yes, I'm a Gordo.
Yes.
Gordo Explosion. That's what I'm calling this one.
As I was gonna say, before I talk about what I was gonna talk about, I just want to mention how, yes, that was a really good state of play. We got Resident. We got Resident. Shut up.
We got Resi 4.
We got the Resident Evil 4 remake, which I'm happy for that.
Waiting for the
Bunch
PC
of-
and Switch version.
We still don't know. We still don't know if it's coming out for the other systems because you know how Sony is. They like to pretend that no other system exists.
Well, you also need to understand how Capcom is, who I remember seeing the best quote about the PlayStation 2 situation of Resident Evil 4, saying that Capcom is like a whore who will shell themselves out to anybody depending on how much money they give them.
That's probably old. That's old Capcom, anyways. But that's not important. Let's see. We got that game. I forgot what it was called, but apparently it's made by the people who made Dead Space.
I didn't see the whole
Protocol.
I didn't see the whole state of play, so I mean, I looked at the trailers, so I only got a gist of some of that.
So yeah, we got that one. That's pretty cool. Final Fantasy 16. Oh my god!
16.
I can't get excited for that until it comes to a system I can play.
Gosh dang it, Grant! Just stop complaining and get a PlayStation already.
I don't want to get a PlayStation 5 for many reasons. One, it's too much money in this economy. 3, I'm getting a Steam machine, which pretty much will just play all the games once they come to PC. Or Steam Deck, I mean. And, yeah, PC. I'm slowly becoming a PC master race.
Well then fucking this part of the conversation doesn't concern you then. Because it's just gonna be all like, I can't play because I don't have a
16 is.
PlayStation.
Also, I don't really have much excitement for 16 in general. I haven't seen enough of it.
Can I just be happy? Can I just be? Shut up!
I'm
you
just
bitch.
I'm just giving my opinion. I just don't care for it.
Your opinion needs to suck 4 big balls.
15 was
4
okay.
big guys.
Even 15, I didn't really care for a whole lot. I think it was okay.
Your
But,
opinion needs to suck 4 big guys, and they bust on your eyes. They eat their.
Dear jeez, you two!
The last Final Fantasy game that I actually
Get a
had
room.
interest in was 12.
Ow.
So I didn't like 13.
Anyways.
Definitely 14 was. Not
This is gonna be.
either.
Point is, this is gonna be our very first rated M Final Fantasy. Because most Final Fantasies were usually
Nope, that's incorrect.
What?
That's incorrect.
Motherfucker, what other rated M Final Fantasy did we have?
Final Fantasy Type 0.
What?
Final Fantasy Type 0 is rated M for mature. It was for the Xbox One and the PS4. I have it, actually.
You do?
Hold on.
It was a remake of a PSP game, I believe, and it got remade and it's rated M. If I remember correctly.
This will be our second Final Fantasy that's rated M for mature. Fucking asshole. Anyways,
actually, it's not. No,
but the big thing that I really wanted to talk about was Street Fighter 6.
Oh yeah.
Street Fighter, I'm not really
6.
interested yet. I'm just joking.
Street Fighter 6, like they're really going at it with the art. That RE engine, my gosh.
If they're using that for everything, I just don't think it works for everything, in my opinion.
I beg to differ.
Obviously, Resident Evil and Monster Hunter it works well, but like Street Fighter, just I don't know, it looks
Devil
a little
May
uncanny.
Devil May Cry 5.
A lot of people didn't like Street Fighter 5's visuals, actually.
I said Devil May Cry 5, not Street Fighter 5.
Oh, I thought you were saying Street Fighter 5. I was going to say, because, like, Street Fighter 5, I can't tell you how many times Maximilian Dood complained at how ugly the characters looked in that game.
Yeah. In what game?
Street Fighter 5. He said that Street Fighter 5's Ken looked worse than Smash Brothers Ken.
Oh, yeah.
Buddy, what are you smoking?
Well, anyways, yeah. I'm really excited for Street Fighter 6. This will be a Street Fighter that I will get my hands on. But that's not the thing that I want to talk about.
It is coming to PC, so I'm going to be getting it for PC.
That's not what I wanted to talk about, though. What I really want to talk about that does concern Street Fighter 6.
That's one thing, but...
Well, no. Well, there's two things, actually. For one...
Is Zangief?
Well, there are two things I want to talk about, and both of those things are part of the fact that the roster got leaked.
Which I'm glad, because now I can actually decide if I wanted to get it or not. Because, like, to be honest, seeing what I saw didn't make me want to get it, because, like, I was like, if they're just gonna add all new characters and have like maybe 2 or 3 old ones, I'm not getting it. But then when the roster leaked and I saw the whole list, I'm like, you know, I actually might get it now, because it actually has a decent amount of older characters.
Before anybody goes all like fake leak, Capcom unintentionally confirmed that this leak was real. So this is our starting roster, and I say starting roster because knowing Capcom, we're probably going to get more characters later down the line. But yeah, two things I want to mention about the roster. First off, Cammy, and let me just say, holy fuck, the fucking everybody's getting fucking sweaty, but in a negative way.
Is there like images of them?
No, let me finish. Everyone's getting fucking heated about Cammy because she's wearing pants.
Wait.
Wearing pants?
Wait. There's images of it, or no?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Well, then
There is an image.
Then show the images.
Alright, I'll get the images, but people are getting
shown in the video.
People are getting heated over Cammy's pants. Like, she's wearing pants and just so many people are fucking pissed off about it.
Well,
Like,
it's because, well, to be fair, I understand. It's because I don't really care, but like at the same time, it's like I understand because it's like this is the people who complained about it was the freaking SJWs that complained about Cammy and Street Fighter V, and so now Capcom is being overly sensitive about it and just like, you know what, they're gonna be closed up. It's the whole thing that they did with Mortal Kombat, where they clothe up the women and the men are more revealing. It's like the men can show everything, but the women can't show anything.
yeah, but like
it's just really stupid, and people need to shut up. And
it's stupid that they're getting. But anyways,
it's stupid on both sides.
So, anyways, before I continue, again, to recap on the leaked roster, we have Zangief, Dalzim, Honda, Blanca, Guile, DJ, Rashid from 5, Jury from 4, Ed from 5, Akuma, and then the rest are new characters,
including JP and Aki.
Is the is the guy Ed is the one next to Akuma, right?
Yes, because I remember during when Mortal Kombat 11 was a thing, and how like the women were fully clothed, and then like some of the men, and then I
mentioned that
Kano,
actually.
When Kano was shirtless, I remember some people were making the joke. When we get Mortal Kombat 23 or whatever, the women are going to be wearing body armor and shit, and the men are just going to be reduced to just wearing nothing but banana hammocks and speedos.
It's just that. See, it's not the fact that they're doing it which is annoying, and see, that's the thing. People online will say, "Oh, you're just mad because you can't see this," and it's like, no, it's the double standards that's annoying. There shouldn't be double standards.
They can't do both.
If one has to be clothed up, they all have to be clothed up. Because they're saying, well, the male gaze. Like, what about the woman gaze? What about the
female gaze?
What about the gay gaze?
What about the female gaze? Yeah.
What about everybody else?
Yeah, you don't think people are going to be attracted to the male characters? But the point is that
that'll be fun, dude.
The point what I'm trying to say is that I hate the double standards, and that's what pisses me off. I don't care what they look like. If they're clothed or not. If they have a good design, good on them. They don't have to have fully clothed, or they can be fully clothed. But stop with the double standard bullshit.
Also, before I continue, I just want to make a comment. I want to make a comment real quick, but I love how the icons for the powers for this UI are basically constellations. That's a nice touch.
But I will say, I'm gonna go through their design. Let's take a look here. Ryu's, I like.
Ignore Ken. We're gonna save him for last because that actually goes to the next thing that I want to talk about. But
let's see, Ryu's design. Obviously, I like because he's got like the Goku, his masters.
I am so glad they're keeping the goatee on him.
I'm glad that. But I do like he's got like his master's outfit going on. He's even got the same color glove as him as well.
Let's skip Ken and let's go straight to the Russian Wonder.
Yeah. Though I'm going to say right here, there's a little censor here as well, with Zangief. Well, not censor, but more like he's no longer wearing his tights anymore. His speedo thing that he wears, his wrestling underwear. He's actually wearing pants now, so that's. I guess it did go both ways in this, so I'll applaud you for that.
Which I'm glad for that.
They pantsed up Cammy, but they also pantsed up Zangief. So Harry,
Okay, that I can understand.
But Dalzim's doing the freaking ball gazer.
It's so hilarious that they kept the beard. They kept the fucking beard.
Look at Dalzim's like left hand or right hand. I mean,
Oh my gosh, he's doing it!
He's doing the okay thing. He's the frickin' ball gazer thing.
E-Honda's, I like E-Honda's design here.
Hey, dude.
I like it.
What you look down here? Oh, ball gazer.
I hate it.
But yeah, E-Honda, that's pretty cool. I like that.
Blanca has got like this country bumpkin outfit on. It looks like. So he's finally wearing something besides just pants. He's got a little bit. He's got like a little bit of a shirt on.
So okay,
And
so
then
now for Guile. So let's not ignore the fact that not only he's rocking a beard, a small one as a matter of fact, but also
he's got the Giga Chad beard.
my dude over here. It looks like my dude over here has become a pilot. From the looks of what he's
I
wearing.
noticed something though. So you look on his. I don't know if maybe it's just if it's too far out, like the zoom in. But I noticed like one of his arms has a tattoo of the American flag on his shoulder. The other one, because it's zoomed out so far, that could be the American flag, but it looks more red than it should be. But I think it's because it's zoomed out. But if it isn't, I hope that's the Chinese flag.
Alright,
Oh
so
my God.
we've already seen
DJ, he's rocking.
now
it.
my man DJ.
Yeah, he's rocking.
That is a glow up right there.
Yeah, hell yeah, that's really good.
Oh, but then Rashid, holy shit, he looks so much better here than he did in
he does
5.
actually. Yeah, he really does. In Jury, ooh.
Oh, Jury was always my favorite, and now
she's
seeing
from South
this,
Korea? I didn't know she's from South Korea. That's interesting.
yeah.
But yeah, Jury looking good. I know nothing about.
I gotta say, I kind of like what they did with Ed here. I like this design. I like better.
I don't know anything about this character, so I never got any of the DLC for the game.
And
then Akuma.
What I do know about Ed is that he was training under Balrog. So I guess if Balrog's not going to be in this game, then I guess he's our Balrog replacement.
I hope they do add Balrog, Vega, and Bison, but Bison probably won't be in there if it's story based.
I heard. Well, see, that's the thing. If what I hear is true, and if what happened in Street Fighter V is anything to go by, I think Bison's pretty much dead, like for real.
Well, I mean, so was Charlie, and they brought him back.
But like Bison's just perma-dead, like dead. And
also for Akuma, I'm glad that they're keeping his beard as well.
can we just talk about the fact that Akuma is kind of reminds me of fucking Demise?
I just realized something though. We can't censor this a whole episode because we're talking about the characters.
Oh well, then I guess.
This episode's not even.
Take was spent in trying to find a crystal shard and couldn't find it. You can just cut that out.
Well, it doesn't matter. This episode's not even come out until like September, so probably. So I guess it doesn't really matter at that point.
All right, now let's talk about the new blood. Let's talk about the new blood. Well, Luke technically isn't a new character. Luke technically isn't a new character. He showed up in 5. He was the last Street Fighter V character.
Let's see. Well, there's one from Italy, one from Hong Kong. Yes, China. That's a real country. One from France, one from Mexico, another one from Russia, another one from America, and another one from China. There's a question mark next to this guy from Russia, so I'm assuming that means he has a second alias, just like Ed over here, or whatever his name is.
So, I want to take a moment to talk about the one from Italy.
It looks like Simon Belmont.